Yes. అసెంబ్లీలో ఎంఐఎం ఎమ్మెల్యే అక్బరుద్దీన్ ఓవైసీ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Has nothing to do with the quantum of business of the government in the legislature, sir. Sir, if a state has 30 members of assembly, you just cannot have budget session for 3 days. But here we are having, sir, budget session is there, but the discussion of budget, if we see, sir, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, sir. Only 6 days, sir. So, sir, please correct this, sir. Similarly, in a bigger state like Uttar Pradesh, we cannot have budget session for 100 days. Only budget session cannot be for 100 days. कि नहीं उनके legislatures का number इतना ज़्यादा इसलिए 100 days. ऐसे भी तो नहीं होगा ना, sir. Whether it is a small state or a big one, the state government runs through a large number of departments. Moreover, whatever the size of the state budget in terms of revenues and expenditure, you cannot reduce the number of demands for grants and for various departments. After the Congress came to the power in Telangana last December, we had hoped that it would restore the primacy of assembly session and hold the budget monsoon and winter session with longer duration. But our expectations were not, our dreams or expectations were never fulfilled, sir. After the new assembly was constituted in December 2023, sir, the first session was held for just 6 days. In the calendar year 2024, assembly met for 25 days of sittings, including 8 days in the vote of account budget session, 9 days in full budget session, and 8 days in the fourth session, sir. During this year, the third meeting of the fourth session was held for a day. So now we have the budget session just for 11 days, but real discussion on budget, if we have to see, sir, it is only for 6 days, sir. Sir, and 1 day is appropriation, sir, last day. So, sir, we cannot do justice, sir. 11 days of sitting with 2 days earmark for the discussion and reply and motion of thanks for the governor's address, just 1 day for general discussion and reply on the state budget, just for 4 days for discussion and voting on 38 demands for grant, 2 days for government business and bills, and last day for discussion of passage of appropriation bill. This is what has been given today, sir. So, honorable panel speaker, sir, moreover, in the current assembly, question hour was dispensed with 2 often and no discussions were held in form of half an hour discussion. Rule 29, I don't know how many of them know about this Rule 29, sir. LAQ Rule 39, SNQ Rule 51, short discussion Rule 60, calling attention Rule 74, and matter of urgent public importance Rule 344, sir. Honorable panel speaker, sir, in democracy, to discuss public issues, the best platform is assembly, and the government should allow the opposition parties to raise the public issues without any hindrance, sir. Sir, I do not want to name one leader, sir, very big leader of Telangana. I do not want to name him. He's here. I used to always go request him, sir, we should have more days of session. I remember he told me, "Kya Akbar Saab, kya assembly, kya ka assembly, kya hone ka assembly mein." I do not want to name. If that gentleman comes in the house, for sure, then I'll name the name of that gentleman. Sir, now what are we doing, sir? We are also doing the same, sir. I request, sir, through you, I request the government, please do not commit the same mistakes as to what the previous government has done. Sir, we are doing work. Sir, one does some good work, one does some weak work, one does some wrong work. But healthy democracy, we have to, have a discussion, and we need to have a proper, pointing out where one is going wrong. If we are not going to have assembly, sir, we are not going to discuss, sir. Like today, sir. Like today also, sir. 11:30, sir. 11:30, sir, we adjourned the house, sir. And again at 3:30 we started, sir, 4 hours. We never knew when it is going to start. Never knew, sir. Sir, I'm talking about the time. Sir, I'll just finish, sir. 1 minute, sir. I'll just finish. Sir, I'll just take hardly a minute. Sir, 11:30 से 3:30 तक हम बैठे रहे, sir. हमको पता ही नहीं है. Sir, I'm not going into the details of what was said, what was rightly said, wrongly said. That is a separate debate, sir. Sir, I'm not going into that, sir. But only thing that I am saying is that, sir, 4 घंटे 11:30 से 3:30, 12:30 1:30 बज गए, 2:30 बज गए, 3:30, 4 घंटे हम बैठे हुए हैं, पता ही नहीं है सर। 4 घंटे के बाद में द हाउस असेंबल्स, वी कम सर। Sir, whatever action Speaker has, all the authority, sir. All due respect to Honorable Speaker and the Chair, sir. He is the custodian of this House. He is the person of this House. I have all the respect. He can take any decision, sir. But, sir, the parliamentary practice, sir, usually what happens is, if there is any disturbance in the House and the House is adjourned, sir, all the floor leaders are called. We sit together. We try to sort out the issue. We discuss. Whoever is at fault, we tell them, no, this is wrong, you say sorry, let us finish the issue, and let us proceed. No such meetings were called. And you know, sir, what happens before expelling a member or suspending a member, you know, all the floor leaders are given an opportunity to air their view. वो अपनी राय देते हैं। सर, हमारे को पूछे भी नहीं कि भाई वो बोलने वाले लोगों, उस शख्स ने क्या सही कहा था, गलत कहा था, नहीं कहा था, कुछ हमसे भी पूछ लेना था सर। हम भी स्पीकर साहब के साथ खड़े रह जाते थे, हम भी उनके मुकाम के लिए, हम भी उनके वक़ार के लिए, हम भी उनके लिए खड़े रह सकते थे, लेकिन वो मौका ही नहीं दिया गया। हमसे भी राय पूछ लेते। तो मैं उम्मीद करूंगा सर कि नेक्स्ट टाइम सारे फ्लोर लीडर्स की भी राय ले लेंगे, एंड वी वुड नॉट जस्ट वेस्ट 4 आवर्स विदाउट नोइंग कि कहां जाना है, होगा नहीं होगा। You see, sir, we started the day at 10 o'clock. Now it is 5:10, sir. How many hours did we work, sir? How many hours did we work, sir? This needs to be understood, sir. I hope that कि without, please, आप बुरा मत मानिएगा मेरी बात का, लेकिन इसको समझिएगा। आप अगर कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब, मैं तो जरूर आप बोलिए साहब, मैं बैठता हूं, जरूर बोलिए।
डिप्टी सीएम गाరు।
అధ్యక్ష, నేను గౌరవ సభ్యులు అక్బరుద్దీన్ గారు చెప్పినటువంటి సిట్టింగ్స్ పైన, బడ్జెట్ సమావేశాల పైన నేను కూడా వారితో, అంటే మా పార్టీ ప్రభుత్వం కూడా వారితో ఏకీభవిస్తూ ఉంది. డెఫినెట్గా చట్టసభలు, ఈ సభలోకి వచ్చేటువంటి సభ్యులు ప్రజల నుంచి గెలిచి ఈ సభలో వచ్చి వారి వారి అంశాలని ఈ సభ ద్వారా ప్రభుత్వ దృష్టికి, ప్రజల దృష్టికి కూడా తీసుకొచ్చి సమస్యల పరిష్కారం కోసం ప్రయత్నం చేయాలని ప్రతి సభ్యుడు కోరుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. అధ్యక్ష, గతంలో వారు చెప్పినట్టు ఉమ్మడి రాష్ట్రంలో ఆ రకంగానే ఉండేది. దురదృష్టం, గత 10 సంవత్సరాల సమయంలో టీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీ ఈ రాష్ట్రాన్ని పాలించినటువంటి సమయంలో ఉన్న రూల్స్ అన్నిటినీ మార్చి అసలు సభని, సభా సాంప్రదాయాల్ని, సభలో ఉండాల్సిన విలువల్ని, సభ ఎన్ని రోజులు కూర్చోవాలనేటువంటి దాన్ని కూడా పూర్తిగా నిర్వీర్యం చేసినటువంటి మాట వాస్తవం. వారు చెప్పిన దాంతో కూడా నేను ఏకీభవిస్తూ, తప్పనిసరిగా మేమందరం కూడా ఆశిస్తున్నాం, ఆలోచన చేస్తున్నాం. తప్పనిసరిగా సభ జరగాల్సిన రోజులు పెరగాలనే బలంగా కోరుకుంటున్నాం. తప్పనిసరిగా భవిష్యత్తులో సభలో ఉన్నటువంటి అన్ని రాజకీయ పార్టీల నాయకులందరితో కూడా కూర్చొని ఈ సమయాన్ని, అంటే సభ ఎప్పుడు జరుగుతుంది, వింటర్ సెషన్, బడ్జెట్ సెషన్ అని గతంలో ముందుగానే తెలిసి ఉండేది అధ్యక్ష. దాని ప్రకారం సభ్యులు కూడా క్యాలెండర్ చేసుకునేవాళ్ళు వాళ్ళ డేట్స్ని. తప్పనిసరిగా ఆ రకంగా మళ్ళీ మనం రిఫార్మ్స్ తీసుకొని వద్దాం, ఈ సభ ఔన్నత్యాన్ని కాపాడదాం. భవిష్యత్తులో మీ అందరితో కూర్చొని భవిష్యత్తులో సభ ఎన్ని రోజులు నడపాలో, ఎట్లా తీసుకొని పోవాలో, వీలైన ఎక్కువ రోజులు వరుసగా ఒకటేసారి మనం పెంచలేకపోయినా క్రమేణా పెంచుకుంటూ దీన్ని పూర్తి స్థాయిలో ఎక్కువ రోజులు నడపడం కోసం ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. వారితో నేను ఏకీభవిస్తున్నాను, మా పార్టీ ఆలోచన కూడా అది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓవైసీ గారు.
Honorable panel speaker, sir. Sir, I thank Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for giving the reply. And I thank him very much, sir. Sir, this is the third governor's address since the Congress assumed power in the state 15 months ago. Refreshingly, the governor's address this time is on a positive note and does not talk about the previous BRS government that ruled the state for nearly a decade. The governor talks about the promises and priorities of the Congress government, its action plan for various sectors of the economy and different sections of society. Since we are going to have the state budget for the year 25-26 presented in the assembly soon, I would like to confine myself only a few broader issues that are highlighted in the governor's address, sir. So the governor Saab terms the farmers as the soul of the state, as they constitute the core sector and the state economy and society, sir. It is a matter of pride for everyone that the state has achieved record production of paddy and secured the top position among all the states in the country, despite the fact that the state accounts for just 3.4% of India's geographical area and 2.9% of the total population. The farmers who are Annadata really deserve the people's gratitude on this achievement. I compliment the government for implementing the crop loan waiver scheme by waiving the loan of 25.35 lakh farmers amounting to rupees 20,617 crores. Sir. Initially, the outlay on the farm loan waiver scheme was estimated at rupees 36,000 crore, and when the state budget for 24-25 was presented in July 2024, the allocation for the scheme was 26,000 crores. So I would like the government to clarify on this issue, since there are reports that a few lakh farmers have been left out of the purview of these schemes. It is very important, sir, and this issue has been also raised by other political parties also. I may recall that the Congress had also promised to raise the assistance under Raitu Bharosa to rupees 15,000 per acre per year and extended the scheme to tenant farmers also. However, the assistance has been enhanced to only rupees 12,000 per acre, and the eligibility conditions have been altered to restrict the number of beneficiaries under this scheme. There is no mention on the tenant farmers in the governor's address, even as the lack of haldar tenant farmers are waiting for assistance on par with the farmers. Under Indramma Atmiya Bharosa scheme, landless agriculture laborers are to be provided assistance of 12,000 per annum, but there is no word on the timeline for implementing this scheme. I may recall that the government had promised to provide new ration cards to all eligible families who are not currently covered under public distribution system, sir. Sir, I don't know, sir, about this ration cards. So many committees have been formed, and now latest committees, the officials committee which has been getting formed, and they are going and verifying the electricity bill and also if they have a motorbike or what. Sir, I mean, I might be wrong, but only it is my suggestion which I would say, when the government claims and says that the caste survey which they conducted and the details which they have gathered is 100% right and very perfect work has been done. So I say that, I mean, this is the best information which you have. You can use artificial intelligence and also the software through which you can, issue the ration cards to all the economically backward people. Whoever, is economically backward, you have the data, everybody has filled and given the details. Like Akbaruddin Owaisi gave a detail, what is my bank account, what is it I have, how much of money is there, what is my education qualification. I have also given the details of my wife, my children, everything is there. So you can take that and issue the ration cards to the people whose ration cards are not there. And you can also correct the ration cards, which are already, operational or in existence. You can use this. Artificial intelligence can be used for this, sir. But I really don't understand, sir, when I talk about all these, the promises made, one thing I would like to say, sir, one thing. I was going through the manifesto of Congress. All the promises were unconditional before the election, sir. Unconditional, sir. 200 यूनिट दे देंगे, 200 यूनिट फ्री, किसान को पानी फ्री दे देंगे, सारी चीजें फ्री थी, बस फ्री. लेकिन अब क्या हो गया सर, बस भी कंडीशनल हो गया, बस में औरत भी फ्री नहीं जाती है, लेकिन कैसा, आधार कार्ड होना है. लेकिन यह कंडीशन नहीं था. किसान को फ्री पावर देंगे, हां देंगे, तो कब देंगे, अगर वो काश करेगा, उस जमीन में अनाज को उगाएगा. अरे जब पानी आएगा तो उगाएगा ना, उगाने से पहले कैसा. सो दिस कंडीशन इज ऑल्सो देयर. तो अगर सवाल यह है सर कि जो भी प्रोमिसेस थे वे 200 यूनिट में एवरीबॉडी थॉट के 200 यूनिट जिसका भी रहेगा फ्री हो जाएगा, 200 के बाद जो आएगा वो रहेगा. लेकिन अब कैसे हो रहा है कि 200 जिसका होगा उसी को दिया जा रहा है.
डिप्टी सीएम
वो एग्रीकल्चर पंप सेट्स के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, आई एम मेकिंग इट वेरी क्लियर. All agriculture pump sets are free power we are giving. We are not keeping any condition at all. No condition at all. All the agriculture pump sets have been given, nearing about 28 lakh pump sets. If you want, I'll give the total amount also, what all that I'm paying every month. And 200 units also, up to 200 units. Whoever, getting benefit out of it, we are giving on free. Three, up to, that's what I'm saying. No, that's, see, the beyond 200, whoever is using it, they are affluent people. Affluent sections కి అవసరం లేదు. దేశం రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి పేదలకి వాళ్ళు అఫోర్డ్ చేసుకోలేనటువంటి వాళ్ళకి 200 లోపల అప్ టు 200 వరకు ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరికీ ఇస్తామని చెప్పాం. వీఆర్ గివింగ్ ఇట్. Beyond 200, definitely they can afford it. So public money, the people who can afford it need not to be spent there. You can spend it for some other purpose. See, as far as my knowledge goes, 100% agriculture pump sets అన్నిటికీ ఇస్తా ఉన్నాం. అట్లాగే దీనికి 200 యూనిట్స్ వరకు ఇస్తా ఉన్నాం. ఎక్కడైనా అగ్రికల్చర్ పంప్ సెట్స్కి ఎవరికైనా రానటువంటి వాళ్ళు మీ దృష్టికి ఎవరైనా తీసుకొని వస్తే మీరు ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు సెండ్ ఇట్ టు మీ. ఐ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ సీ టు దట్ హీ గెట్స్ ది కరెక్షన్.
Honorable panel speaker, sir, through you, I thank the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for